Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. We started this hot sauce journey with the basic weeknight hot sauce before going to the classic fermented version, then upping the spiciness through roasting before combining methods 2 and 3 and creating the roasted and fermented hot sauce. So during this hot sauce series, the only variable that I changed was how the peppers are prepared, because I wanted to keep it as simple as possible and really hone in on those different techniques. You know, moving forward, there are definitely gonna be some changes that I'll make to some of these hot sauces, like adding cilantro, maybe onion, or different pepper varieties. Today we get to answer the question of which pepper preparation is best. Is it the freshness, the sourness, the roastiness, or the combination of the two that reigns supreme? I don't know, but our test tasters are gonna find out. Let's meet them. So now that you've met our taste testers, basically what they are going to do is I'm gonna put a couple drops of hot sauce on a spoon, and I'm gonna blindfold them and have them taste it, and I'll taste all 4, and then at the end of that, I'll have them guess which ones they think were which. Then I'm gonna take the blindfolds off, and then we will have them just put the hot sauces on chicken nuggets so they can really taste it and understand what they're going through before finally giving me their final opinions on their favorites 1 to 4. So you guys ready? Let's dive into the taste test.
They're like fighting.
Yeah, I know. But the people wanted a blindfold.
Is one of these cups gonna be full of hot sauce?
Just like plop this one in the center in case you grab it.
Yeah.
Or just mayonnaise and milk.
Oh.
Put your hand straight out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, not too spicy, but
No, it definitely.
Right on the edge of the cutting board too.
Oh. I mean, that's not bad.
No.
I mean, I like it.
Coats the whole mouth inside.
Not,
Like just a good heat.
yeah, not bad in a way that, not hot in a way that I don't want to have anymore. Hot in a way where I kind of want to go back. It's like a challenge.
It's gonna be. Hopefully it's ramping down. Still get like that,
Yeah,
like a
kinda.
fresh pepper taste though to it. I actually like looked at you as if I was talking to you.
I feel like Helen Keller right now.
Oh goddamn! Like
You can hear those still?
Oh yeah, well, I got that advantage on her.
Wasn't she deaf and blind?
I
Are we
mean,
good?
she can't hear about us, if you know what I'm saying.
Bro, I had to cut that talk.
Well, that one kind of Trojans its way in. It's kind of sweet at first.
More salty.
Yeah,
sure.
more salty.
A little more like a
About this relative,
little more commercial tasting to me. Like
Yeah.
something you could buy.
a little more.
Like Frank's almost.
It's about the same spice level, but definitely it was definitely a little salter and sweeter at first, and then was spicy.
Definitely reminds me of the. If I didn't know that these were green, I'd think they were red, because it just tastes like a hot wing, like the sauce off of like a red.
I can't taste colors.
Okay. So far, I'm with number 2 as my favorite.
Well, that one's way different.
Yeah, that's got that.
Mmm.
I'm guessing that's one of the fermented
That's kind of
of
tangy.
some sort. It's got.
I
that.
like that.
Reminds me of the peppers I'm not sure about at home, so they must be all right.
I couldn't describe what it tastes like. All I know is I just like it. It's a very different flavor. It's a lot more vibrant, I feel. You know, it's a little more.
It was like the second one, but like one slight layer.
Yeah.
Half point up.
And good spice level. About the same, I would say. I mean, I don't think it's any hotter.
They've all been like the same hot,
Yeah, relatively.
but the flavor's gone
Yeah, the
so
flavor's
far has
gone up.
The
Yeah.
first one was
just kind of hot.
entry level.
Second one was a little salty, a little creamier. Then this one had a lot
Had
more
that
flavor.
little, what I think is like a fermenty
Yeah.
level to it. We could be totally wrong and
Yeah.
ruining the whole show.
Who knows?
I think I missed my mouth for almost the last time. Ooh. It's a little hotter at the
Yeah,
end.
that one's a little hotter.
That's on the back end. That's almost the same as the third one, but
a lot, definitely hotter.
The heat's more and at the end versus the whole time.
Ooh, that one's getting me a little bit. Woo.
I like that one. Jeez.
Nothing like a nice milk gargle. Yeah, that one tastes in similar taste. Got that maybe fermenty taste. I don't know.
That roasty,
but
toasty.
definitely got hotter definitely got hotter in the back of the throat.
It was like literally the back, and also it took
on the
longer,
back end.
and
Yeah,
it actually took longer. Also,
All right, blindfolds off. Do you want to guess which one was which? Tell me the 4 in a row. So 1, 2, 3,
so
4.
you list what you think they are.
regular.
What are the options again? Totally.
Yeah. So regular, roasted and fermented, and for regular
Just fermented.
Yeah.
Okay.
Regular, roasted, fermented, roasted.
That's what I was gonna go for.
But the last two I might flip flop. I don't know.
Does he have it? Gonna say the first one was just the basic one, and I remember the roasting made it hotter, so I'm sticking with the same.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the last two were fermented because they had an extra level of
Yeah, a little
kind of like
little
salty,
tang, yeah.
little lacto action. So I'm gonna also go with regular, just roasted, fermented and roasted. Or did I mess that up?
I went the
Just
other
fermented
roasted,
and then fermented roasted.
Yeah,
for the
fermented
finale.
roasted. Yeah.
Because it had a little bit more
Yeah.
heat to it, I think.
Yeah. So it was number 1 was the basic. Second one was roasted fermented.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. Then the
That was the second one was the most adulterated.
yeah.
Wow.
Then the third one was the fermented one,
Okay.
and the last one was the roasted one.
I like the last one the best.
Yeah. But that was like the most spicy too.
I like the last one and the third one the best.
I knew the last one had to do with roasted
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, because as you
There's
guys
two
were talking
roasted.
about it too, like you kept making comments that were like pretty in
Heck.
line with what it was. Like the one, I think you had said like, this reminds me of like a regular,
That
and you were
that
talking
you
about
could,
the
like, buy.
fermented one. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is like the typical method that they would use. Do you guys want to do a little nugget test?
This is literally all I'm here for right now. You want to try to guess?
You
Well, you-
actually
oh, wait.
breaded these and stuff
Yeah.
from just straight up chicken tendons.
Just like little chicken tenders with some flour. You just dab it on the chicken wing like hot ones.
Oh, yeah.
Work in the same order, I guess. That's the basic.
Yeah, that's the base now. Alright, that's good.
And that's the roasted fermented one.
See, I'm interested to try this again.
Yeah, now that you know.
know.
Now that you know what it is.
With the That's Gabe's chewing soundtrack. You can't use that.
I'm feeling pretty strongly about this one. I like it. But now I want to go back to just the fermented, which was...
That third one.
This is
Yep.
just the fermented?
I thought you were gonna say it. Now I want to go back to the first one again and start over.
See, I don't like that one as much.
I'm a fan.
And then this is the
That's the roasted one, yeah.
just
The
roasted.
hot boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
That one's my favorite.
Roasted
ro-
fermented?
Yeah.
Oh, this is both.
Yeah.
I forget.
But I also do like just the traditional as well.
Like
I
the
mean-
basic one, you're saying?
Yeah.
This is the opposite of what we tasted them in?
That is the disorder 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
So that second one was the first one where I started getting a better taste.
Yeah. Yeah, that one definitely is like, it's more salty. Like you guys both mentioned that it was definitely saltier, which would make sense because it's, you know, it's sitting in the brine, the peppers.
Dirty spoon it probably.
Yeah, and then give me a order them in the final pairing. And I think it's pretty conclusive that roasted was the spiciest
Yeah,
by far.
hands down.
I forgot that was what that was again. I don't know. I think it might. I like it though.
Yeah.
It tastes good. I'll take this before Gabe keeps stealing. This is the hottest and my favorite.
Alright, so 1 being the best or 4 being the best? It's caught up to me a little bit. I know, least to favorite.
Oh, okay.
4, least favorite, fermented. 3, this is the deciding vote here. I would have to go just roasted. Actually, 1's definitely roasted fermented. Okay. And then 2 would be original, 3 would be roasted. Because it's a little spicy for me, and it doesn't get that fermenty flavor, which I like. But for some reason, I don't like the plain fermented as much. I couldn't describe what it tastes like. All I know is I just like it. It's a very different flavor. It's a lot more vibrant.
My least favorite was this one only because it's got the least complexity to it. And I say least favorite because it was still good. It just wasn't my absolute favorite. And probably next would be this one, which was just the roasted.
That's fermented.
Fermented.
Yeah.
It's got that next little bit of level, but not as complex as the other ones, I think. Second place is the roasted fermented. That really is breaking into the more complex flavors. But what won me over was these all kind of hit you with the heat kind of initially and kind of stay with you, but this one kind of tricks you.
Definitely hotter.
The heat's more and at the end versus the whole time. I like that one.
Yeah.
That's what got me, was it just being different.
The ferment flavor is definitely a distinct flavor. Like you can definitely notice what it tastes like. And it adds a nice little element. And when it's combined, and also the roasted also has its own flavor. And together, I think that makes a really good, but also on their own,
these two are like, not even, it's like 1.5. And
they're
1.5. Yeah.
Then where would you rank like your spiciness tolerance? Like
real low.
Okay.
Suburban dad.
I'm pretty much down there too. Maybe like a hot wing is about as high as I go, which is probably like a Tabasco type.
Yeah, banana peppers make me sweat. Wait, those nuggets are so good.
So for my final tally, I was kind of similar to the other guys. My favorite was the roasted hot sauce because I like the extra heat and I like the additional flavor compounds that you get from roasting. My second favorite was the roasted fermented, again because of the roastiness, but the fermentation mixed in there gives you this really kind of complex flavor that is really interesting to taste. The third one is the lacto fermented, the classic, can't beat it, always a good alternative. And then my least favorite was the basic hot sauce. It's all right, but you can just tell there's nothing really special about it to me, but this is great if you maybe want to just crack open and make some hot sauce on a weeknight. You can have it done in like 45 minutes to an hour. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series and learned a little bit of something along the way. I know I have, and I'm looking forward to maybe doing some similar type of series like this in the future. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, definitely drop me a comment down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.